Hi, the project is about deploying CICD pipeline in Azure. You can see my project here in GitHub. I have given a clear README statement with an architecture diagram and prerequisites to follow. So the major prerequisites are Azure account, Azure DevOps account, and Azure Pipelines app that you can get from GitHub Marketplace. You must integrate this with GitHub to enable Azure DevOps pipeline. So let's start. So first we need to set up our Azure shell. So here you can see the Azure shell in my Azure portal. First you have to log in this. You can use AZ space login to just log in here if you are already not logged in. After that, you have to integrate your Azure shell with GitHub. You must use SSH keys. You can use this command ssh-keygen space -t RSA. It will give you the SSH key that you can place in your GitHub settings. If you see here, if you can go to GitHub settings, you can see SSH and GPG keys. Just you go and paste the keys here. It should be working fine. For that, to clone it, just use code and SSH is marked here. So just copy it and go to your portal and give git clone and the link, it will be cloned. I have already cloned it, so you can see here deploying CICD pipeline -in-Azure is here, so it's already cloned here. So next thing is setting up the web app. So I have already created a web app. You can see something called demo web app here. So let me show you here. So when you set up the web app, so it's already running. So you can access the web here. So when you click it, you can see the statement here because it's already running. Now we are going to deploy our application in this web app. So actually I have already deployed here. So we are going to integrate GitHub Actions and Azure DevOps pipeline to our project. If you see here, I have already added GitHub Actions. So here you can see my YML file. Here you can see the sequence of steps that's going to be followed by this GitHub action. So I have mentioned each step here. It's going to install the dependencies, it's going to make link check, it's going to run this PyTest. So you can see here. At the same time, if you want to create your own GitHub actions, just you can go here and you can create your workflow by clicking new workflow and set up workflow yourself, and you can edit this template and you can add the steps if you want something new, and you can give start commit and it will be in action. If you see here, whenever I made a new commit, my GitHub actions was running. So you can see the sequence of runs that happened in the process that happened earlier. So if you go inside this, you can see the build here. By clicking this, you can know that how actually it happened, setup and dependencies, and how the steps ran one by one. So you can see everything here. So immediately whenever you push your code in this repo, automatically the GitHub actions will be running. Let's see how our Azure DevOps pipeline is running. So this is the Azure DevOps pipeline. So if you want to create, you can always create a new one, and you can create pipelines here. So this is the one which I have already created for this project. So when you click this, you can see the past tasks that have been running. So just to test it, let me make some changes in the repo. For example, if I'm coming here, let me edit my readme file. Let me use something like, let me use some dot. So let me give a commit message, update readme. So now it will trigger both of my GitHub actions and my CICD pipeline. So you see that's triggered and it's running. At the same time, if you come here and if you see this, yeah, it started running. So if you go here, you can see build stage and deploy app, it's running. So to just to give an essence of how it will be, I can go and show one of the past builds. So here you can see the build and deployment. If you go inside build, you can see all these steps, like it has run inside the install requirements and how the steps happened. So everything will be properly uh, summarized here for your view. So if you go inside deployment, so you can see the steps one by one, how it happened. So how the deployment happened step by step. Let's see if our build has been completed. So if you go into pipelines, so you can see still it's running. And if you go to GitHub Actions, um, let's see, yeah, it's here. So on before a minute we have updated our readme, so it is successful. So build is successful and succeeded 27 seconds ago. So we can see the process here, something like here. So the same thing with our pipeline. So it is running, so you can see, and we can see the process, like we have uploaded the package, now it's in post job, it's finishing, so it will go to deployment in few months. Yeah, build completed. Now we are going for deployment. It may take a few more seconds to complete. So you can see the steps here. Yeah, we are almost at the end. Deploy. Maybe it will take another max of 1 minute, I assume. So this is the overall flow. In the meantime, you can see the readme here. I have given some proper readme here with the basic architecture. So user uploads the files to the GitHub automatically. The GitHub actions triggered, pipelines triggered, and web app gets deployed. So prerequisites, and I have added the screenshots as well. So how the execution happened, and I have given something like enhancements, what could be the potential enhancements, and this app is basically to predict. So I have mentioned in the summary, like we are deploying a Python based machine learning app using the Flask web framework. This uses a pre-trained model to predict house prices in Boston based on certain defined features. So we can see something like here the prediction it has shown. So if I want to show the prediction, I can go here and let's enter here into here. So let's see here. So make predict message. So we can see the prediction here. Yeah, so you can see the prediction. If you want to show the file, if you want to see the file here, it will be something like make predict dot cat dot sorry dot message make prediction. Yeah, you can see the file content here. So let's see if the pipeline I mean the deployment has been done or not. If you see here, oh, still it's going on. It's taking a while. Maybe I think we have to wait for some more time to see the deployment here. If I want to give some more details, if you want to add project, you can just go here and add the project, and you can see the states here. and you can keep it private or public based on your interest. If you want to add some more members to your project, just you can go and invite them. And as of now you see members only one, that's me alone here. And to go to dashboard, if we want we can add some widgets here. To go to our demo project overview, let's see the pipeline. So all done 6 minutes ago. I think it's completed. Oh, it's still going on. So I think it's taking a while still. Okay, let's wait until the deployment is done. So to give any extra informations, yeah, I can explain a quick bit because it's still getting deployed. So how I will correct this here. So we have some continuous delivery configured, and in the screenshots you can see the uh, deployment which happened earlier, and you can see the prediction, and this is the screenshot of the logs that I have explored. You see the deployment has been completed, and app service application URL is demo app. You see the app is running. So it's finishing now. Yeah, deployment is completed. Thank you. Thanks for watching.